I'm Nikki.
And I'm Gabby.
And we're Nikki and Gabi Beauty from here on YouTube. So today we are in a different location. We tried being different because we're doing a different video. And what is Lily doing?
She's looking on my lap.
Hi. Honey. She thinks Gabby's her mom. So we're in like a new location because with the new year we want to do more videos that are requested. And how many comments do you see on your Instagram asking to make this video?
How do you edit your Instagram pictures?
What's on your iPhone? What apps do you use?
Figured we're just gonna do an all-in-one video about our iPhones and what we do with them and what's on them and what our favorite apps are and how we edit pictures and whatever.
I am using a Wildflower phone case that I've been using like all year, and it says flawless on it, like my Beyonce reference. So I've been using this and I get phone cases from them all the time. Shout out to Wildflower phone cases, they are my favorite.
I just use the simple Impactology phone case that you can pretty much get at like Best Buy or the Apple Store or Staples. Like I like having sturdy cases, but I also just love sheer color so you can still see the apple through it. I don't know, I'm just a plain person when it comes to phone cases.
And we both have the iPhone 6. I have the iPhone 6 in silver.
And I have the iPhone 6 in rose gold.
So, silver and gold.
I love
Christmas is over. What am I doing?
I wish I could just carry it like this, but I've heard too many awful stories about it.
I know, they like bend. So we're just gonna get right into what's on our iPhone. While we're showing you what's in our iPhones, we're also gonna show you how we edit our Instagram pictures and what apps we use. So right now, I'm going to talk to you about what's on my iPhone, and it should be appearing right here. And yes, it looks like I have a black iPhone 5, but that's like the only phone I could get to appear here, but I do have the silver iPhone 6. But regardless, I'm just going to get into what is on my iPhone. So I'm gonna start by showing you my home screen. And yes, I'm not gonna fake anything out. See all the notifications I have? I'm really bad at like staying up to date with my notifications, and my phone is not organized. I'm not gonna like make my phone all neat and then show you guys, because that's not really what's on my phone. I want to show you guys what's really on my phone. As you can see, I have a lot of notifications for my messages, and then I have a lot of mail that I haven't checked. I'm first going to go into my videos category, and this is just YouTube related. I just simply have YouTube, and I have the app where it shows any videos you have on your phone. And then in my music category, I have iTunes Store, which I buy my music on. I have my music, which has my library of music. And then I have Shazam, which basically, if you don't know what that is, if you hear a song in like a store or on the radio and you want to know the name of it so you can download it, you just touch to Shazam, and basically it listens to the song and it tells you what it is right away. So I think that's so helpful, especially when I'm listening to a song and I totally picture it in a video. I'm like, oh my god, I need to know what it is. I want to use it in a video. So Shazam is so helpful. I use it all the time. The next folder I have is productivity. It just has like things like contacts, Game Center, App Stores. I'm not very organized. I'm not an organized person, but that is, I just memorized where everything was in there. I don't even know why everything's in there. But the next thing I have is my socials. So in my socials folder, I have Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Vine, Tumblr, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, which they now have, like you can't message on the app, you have to have an app separate from the app, which is kind of annoying. And then I have Yik Yak, which I'll explain if you're in college, you'll understand what that is. My Twitter, if you haven't followed me yet, it is @NikkiZmar, and same with my Instagram, it's @NikkiZmar, and I'm very live on my social media sites. I am always constantly uploading pictures on Instagram. I'm constantly talking to you guys, retweeting you guys, favoriting you guys, so you guys should follow me on those if you haven't done so already. Facebook, it's just my personal Facebook that I will not be giving out. It is just so I can stay in touch with my family who lives far away, and so I can stay in touch with people I went to high school with and middle school with and all that stuff. Snapchat @NikkiZmar with 3 R's at the end because Nikki Zmar was already taken. I have Vine, which you have to follow me on Vine. I'm Nikki Zmar and I revine really funny stuff, and I make personal vines and all that kind of stuff. But I like revine a lot of stuff and like stuff. and I make really weird vines myself with my friends. Tumblr, do you guys notice, like, this is my background? I just changed my background because I so want summer. I so miss summer. Pinterest, I'm also at Niki Demar, and I just make a lot of pins. I like quotes and DIY stuff and fashion and hair. I have Instagram, obviously. If you don't follow me on there, you should totally follow me. This is my Instagram. And now I will get into the part where I'm talking about how I edit my Instagram pictures. It's actually really simple. I always use the square option. And look, you see my tripod and me taping right now. That is so cool. I just basically always make everything a square. I have my pics album where I just have all these apps I use. But the main one I use is VSCO Cam, and I was actually editing a picture from Dancing with the Stars from yesterday. But basically, for example, for this picture, I use the filter F2, and this is like the same filter I use on everything. And I always bump up the fade to make it look really Tumblr, and then I upload it as a full square onto my Instagram. I use Photo Collage for collages. This app is like really slow to load. Like whenever I wanna make a collage, I use that. I use Afterlight for light leaks and filters sometimes. I use Facetune to make my selfies not look really heinous. I use Facetune to blur out my zits sometimes, whiten my teeth. I use Aviary for sharpness when I wanna make the picture look super detailed and sharp. And then these are the two apps, Chromic and iMovie, that I use for my Instagram videos that I upload. I went into my socials. Utilities you guys probably don't even care about. Like, it literally has Quizlet. Like, I use that to study. I'm still in college, so that's an app I use a lot. I have the Playlist Live app from when I went to Playlist to know my schedule and where my meetups were and stuff. I have Time Hop. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Oh god. It's connected to my like personal Facebook, and these are like the statuses I made when I was a freshman. Like, let's just not even look at that. Then I have my Gmail, which is my my email for school, and then I have Passbook and all that stuff, and Blackboard. If you're in college, you understand all these apps I have in utilities. Finance, I have my banking apps where I can online bank, and then this folder is called Folder, and it has apps I don't even use in it. I don't even know how that was set up. And then floating around, I have the Uber app. Basically, I use when I'm in New York City or LA when I need an Uber to drive me around. So that's what's on my iPhone. I tried making it really personal and relatable. Like, my iPhone is not organized. This is how I am. Like, this is how I'm used to my phone being. Remember to follow me on all my social medias because I really do like being in touch with you guys. So yeah, that's what's on my iPhone, and now we're gonna head over onto Gabi's. It's just a typical like iPhone screen. Nothing different on my first page except I have the Google app in my top 4 along with texting, contacts, and phone. I have a music folder which just has iTunes Store, music, and Top 100. Top 100 app is very useful when you want to know what songs to listen to, any new music to download, or put in YouTube videos. And then on my second page, I have a folder called iPhone Stuff because I really don't use those, it just comes with the iPhone. I have an album called Edit Yo Pick, and for Instagram, I honestly just use on PS Express, I just use this one filter, which I'll show you. Here, I'll use this picture. It's called Spring, and it just makes everything happy and cheerful and light. And then I'll save to camera roll, and then I'll open it in Square Ready, and I'll just do this. Ta-da! Instagram. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is at Gabriella DiMartino. And my other apps I have in here are VSCO Cam, Facetune, which is very useful to smooth your skin, Square Ready, and Pick Frame for collages. This is my Relax folder. It just has the Christmas Countdown app. It just counts yearly all the way till Christmas. You can play any Christmas music station whenever you want during the year. This is just my Cozy Fireplace app. I like to play it when I'm relaxing. I'm not going to press play because I've had some technical difficulties earlier, but basically it's just crackling and a video of a fireplace, and it gives you the option to play any music from your iTunes. And then over here I just have my banking folder, pretty boring. And then I have my socials folder, which I have my Pinterest in. If you don't know my Pinterest, it's at Pink Princess Gab, and it's very girly. If you girly girls out there want to follow a girly Pinterest, just follow mine. This is my
Instagram. It's pretty girly, pretty pink. Yeah, it's at Gabriella DiMartino, like I said. This is my Tumblr. My Tumblr is Breakfast at Chanel _ starring Gabi. And it's pretty much girly, Audrey Hepburn, gold, black, light pink kind of theme going on with Chanel and Dior. It's really cute. And this is my Twitter. It's at GabCake. As you guys can see, my notifications go cray. And my Facebook, I'm not going to open because that's for my personal life. It's very private, and I have the Facebook Messenger app to go along with that. This is my school folder. I have a dictionary app for when I write papers. Those of you students in college know exactly what Blackboard is. It's where you receive everything for college. I have my Gmail, which is my school email. I have Yik Yak, and
you have so many unread messages.
I know, don't even talk about that. That's because like when people like are in a store and they're like, "What's your email?" And I feel like I don't want to be rude and be like, I don't have one, because then they'll be like. So I just give them my school email.
Oh my god.
Then I have Yik Yak, and like you heard Nikki earlier. And then I have a calculator app for math. Then I have my mail app, and that's for my business email. And then I have my YouTube app. And then I have my shopping folder, which I have Chanel, Pink Nation, Victoria's Secret, Sephora apps in there. I'm gonna go into this arts and craftsy kind of folder, and they're basically all pretty much the same. I'm really into monograms and making my own backgrounds. So right now, as my lock screen, I have this really cool GND initials, monograms kind of lock screen. And that's from my stationery app and all those to go along with it. And then I have the bod folder, and I have this bikini body app, which basically gives you a bunch of videos for different kind of workouts for different parts of your body. And then I have tracker light, and I use this to track each month which days I work out and which days I don't. And I have Snapchat, and yeah, I'm sorry guys, it's private. I would like to share it with you guys, but it's kind of my one thing I have for my private life. And then I have my Safari app back here, which I never use, hence why it's on the third page. I use Google for everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this was useful, and if you guys thought this was, make sure you let me know in the comments down below, and thanks for watching.
That was our What's on My iPhone video and how we edit our Instagram pictures.
If you liked this video and want more instructional videos like this, then just let us know in the comments down below. We love taking requests.
And I'm doing this right now because I want you guys to do this to the video. We want thumbs up. We want to see that you guys like this more personal, informative kind of video. We're trying to do videos that you guys have been requesting, not so much videos that we want to do. We want to make you guys happy, so we really are taking requests for the new year. We did a morning routine and all that kind of stuff, and now we are doing our What's on My iPhone. So definitely comment below what you guys want to see next. Make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. And we will see you guys next time. Bye!
Before the battle starts, he fights with all his